Why? So this is done, brother? Note that the noun following the extra min is majroor because of this min and loses its original ending. So here is, for example, ma raitu ahdan. See, now there is no min. So ahdan is maf'ulun bihi. The word ahdan is mansub because it is maf'ulun bihi. But after the introduction of extra min, it loses its nasab ending and takes the jar ending. Even though the function remains what was before. Highlight this. Even though the function remains. Highlight this. Even though the function remains what it was before. In the same way, in ma hadara ahdun, the word ahdun is marfu because it is fa'il. After the introduction of extra min, ahdun became majroor, though it remains fa'il in the sentence. Are you with me? Oh, time seems to fly, brother. Okay, we are going to take a short break. Today only 10 minutes. We hurry up. Let me tell you a secret, brother. If we talk less, the tea tastes good better. Brothers and sisters, we are back from our tea break. We'll continue. Section 7, page number 17. Lada. How do you pronounce it? Like ila, ala. I have written here lada. I will say ila and ala. So remember, brothers and sisters, right now it is alif. There are no two dots. But as soon as I put a pronoun to it, then alif will change into ya. It will change into ya. Okay? So I will say ladai, and then plus who, which will become ladai he, mashallah. We know the rules. Are you with me with this? Lada is a zarf. Zarfu makan. Adverb of place. And you can use 14 pronouns. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Are you ready? Ladai, he, ladayhima, ladayhim, ladayha, ladayhima, ladayhinna, ladayka, ladaykuma, ladaykum, ladayki, ladaykuma, ladaykunna, and then ladayya. MashaAllah, ladayya, and then ladayna. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ladayhi, ladayhima, ladayhim. Ladayhi, ladayhima, ladayhim. Ladayha, ladayhima, ladayhinna. Ladayka, ladaykuma, ladaykum. Ladayki, ladaykuma, ladaykunna. And then, brothers and sisters, ladayya, ladayna. I hope you will remember. It's easy to remember. Okay, brothers and sisters? And when you sing a couple of times, this is a very catchy tune, you will never forget it, inshallah. Fine, brothers and sisters? So, lada is a zarf and has the same meaning as in the maza ladayka. What do you have? Note that alif of lada changes to ya when its mudaf ilayhi is a pronoun. Ladal babi, but ladayka. Okay? Now comes here. Dakhaltu ala al-mudiri. Means I went to the headmaster in his office. Now this is the meaning. We can understand this. The plural of ma'anan, which is ma'ana, we say, is ma'anin. Brother, look at it, ma'anin. What do you see there? Two kasras. What are they? Two kasras. So what does it say to us? I'm mankus. My alamat will be muqaddara when I'm marfu and majroor. And my alamat will be zahir when I am mansoob. Remember this, brothers and sisters? Fine. Now, if you say ma'anin and put alif lam, then it will become al-ma'ani. Now the ya came out. We have learned all these things very well, brothers and sisters. So here we are. Here are some more nouns which form their plural on this pattern. Okay, brother? Jariyatun, jawarin. Okay, al-jawari. Laylatun, layalin. Al-layali. Nadin, club. Nadin, Navadin. Okay, fine. These nouns are declined like mankus. So if you remember the mankus, alhamdulillah. Now I have to tell you one more thing, brothers and sisters. That ma'anin, okay, brothers and sisters, ma'anin. What is ma'anin? Ma'ani. What shall I say now, Sister Hafza? Shall I say yun or you? In this case, I will say you. Because it is mamnu means sarf. It is on a special pattern. Remember? What is the pattern, brothers and sisters? Mashallah, mashallah. Mafa'ilu, mashallah. See, mafa'ilu. Mafa'ilu, mafa'ila, mafa'ila. Are you with me? That is why it will have a single dhamma. But we don't see single dhamma. But it is there. What you will see ma'ani like this. Are you with me, brother? Dhammatul muqaddara. Or kasratul muqaddara. Fine. But it has to have the declension of mankus. So in other words, brothers and sisters, it will have dhammatul muqaddara and kasratul muqaddara. Well, fathatu zahira. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, here are some sentences that Dr. Abdul Rahim has given. I would like to analyze it, brother, so that I understand it fully. We are taking extra time in doing all these things, but hopefully it will make you understand better and you will be very strong. These nouns are declined like mankus. See lesson number 1, we just studied them. Okay. Marfu. Lil wawi ma'anin kathiratun. Brother, try to analyze. What is lil wawi? Jarun wa majrurun. What more will I say? Shibu jumla fi mahalli raf'in khabarun muqaddam. Advance, fine. Ma'anin mubtada marfu wa alamatu raf'ihi dhammatul muqaddara. And where is that dhamma? No, in this case we won't say mahalli. Alal ya'il mahadhufati. What is it? Alal ya'i. Are you with me, brother? In mankus, we will always say alal ya'i mahadhufati. Remember? Fine, brother and sister. What is kasiratun? Naat. Khalas. That's all. Fine. Mansub. Arifu. I know. This is fail mudariya and fa'il. Mustatir, lil wawi, jar majrur, ma'aniya. Why ma'aniya? Because it is on the wazan of mafa'ila. That's why. Okay, ma'aniya kathiratan. So, ma'aniya is mafulun bihi, mansubun wa alamatu nasbihi, fathatun zahiratun. Got the idea? And what is kasiratan? Not. Khalas, fine, brother. Majroor. Ta'til wawu. Ta'ati, brothers and sisters, failun mudariun, marfoon wa alamatu raf'ihi, adammatul muqaddara. And where is the fa'il? Al-waw is the fa'il, mashallah. The waw comes, or waw has, li ma'anin. What is li? Arjar. And ma'anin, ism majroor, bi li. Wa alamatu jarrihi, al-kasratul muqaddara, al-ya'i mazufati. Brother, when you see mankus with tanween, then it is ya'i mazufati. And if you don't see tanween and you see proper ya, then it is only muqaddara. Then you don't have to say alal ya'i muqaddara. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now, I'm doing this. I know it is still very new to us, but I will be repeating it all the time when such nouns will come. Brothers and sisters, remember, we have still 300 plus pages to study. We will get a lot of opportunity to go over this again and again, inshallah. Fine. Now here is an example with al. See, that was without al. Now here is an example with al, brother. Marfu. Al-ma'ani kathiratun. What kind of sentence is this? Jumla ismiya. Where is mubtada? Al-ma'ani. Where is the khabar? Kathiratun. Khalas. Easy. So how will you describe ma'ani? Mubtada. Marfu'un. Wa alamatu raf'ihi. Ad-dammatul muqaddara. That's it. Because ya is there. And you can say ala akhirihi if you want to. And otherwise it's okay. Akatabta al-ma'aniyya. Have you got fatha there on ya? Yeah. Al-katabta ma'aniyya. What is the meaning? Did you write the meaning? Huh? Fine, brother. Al-ma'aniyya. Mafulun bihi mansubun wa alamatu nasbihi. Fathatu zahira. Huh? Zahira. Very good, brother. MashaAllah. Okay. Sa'altul mudarrisa anin ma'ani. So, brother, sa'al, fi'al, fa'il, tu, al-mudarrisa, mafulun bihi, an, harfu jar. And then ma'ani, ism majroor. So, how will you say? Majroorun bi an wa alamatu jarrihi kasratun muqaddaratun. Khalas. Ala akhirihi you can say, otherwise khalas. Remember, I hope you will remember when al comes, then our way of analyzing is little different. We do not say alal ya'i mahdufati. We only say alal ya'i mahdufati when the mankus is indefinite. When it is definite, then you don't say. Because when it is definite, Sister Maimuna, when it is definite, you see the ya there. It's not dropped, it's there. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah, you will read this again at home. Now we go to the main lesson, inshallah. Ad-darsu thani, brother and sister. Al-mudarris. Be careful with your highlighters. Keep it very handy, brothers and sisters. Aina Hamidun. Where is Hamid? Sayati ba'dal qalilin. Translation, brother. Sayati ba'da qalilin. He will come after a little while. Are you with me? So, sa is a harfu istiqbal. And what is yati? Fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un wa alamatu raf'ihi dammatul muqaddara. Where is the fa'il? Mustatir. Taqdiru huwa. And what is ba'da? Zarf. And qalilin? Mudaf ilayhi. Khalas. Inshallah. Fine. We are not going to analyze inshallah now. We'll do it in lesson 15. Ra'aytuhu, inshallah. Yes. Ra'aytuhu, I saw him. Fi'l fa'il. Then this waw, who, mafulun bihi. Then this waw comes. Sister Madina, what is this waw? Waw al-hal. This is waw al-hal. And now a subordinate sentence begins. Okay? The main sentence is Raituhu. Wahuwa. So what will you call this waw? Wawil hal. Okay? And you must remember, hal is always mansoob. And I'm going to tell you something for the first time. So do not get gabrified. Inshallah, we'll repeat it. Huwa, mubtada. Yadkhulu, fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi damma. Fa'il, mustatir. Taqdiru, huwa. Al-hammama, maf'ulun bihi. So what will you say? Al-jumlatul fi'liyatu fi mahalli raf'in khabar. Sahi? Now what will you say to this jumla ismiya? Sister Madina, are you with me? Al-jumlatul ismiyatu. Remember I said hal is always mansoob. So what will I say, Sister Sukhaina? Fi mahalli nasbin hal. Are you with me? Fi mahalli nasbin hal. Okay, let me write it down. Al-jumlatu al-ismiyatu fi mahalli nasbin hal. Halun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Now remember, this is the first time you have come across. And this is how you will describe. Brothers and sisters, inshallah, very soon, you will be able to say all these things very fluently, without having to write anything. You will be able to say it, inshallah. Wa'ayna hamzatu. Are you with me? Wa'ayna hamzatu. Kharaja min al-fasli. You know kharaja min al-fasli? Fine. Wahuwa. So wahuwa came wawul hal. It doesn't mean and. It means when or while. Wahuwa yahmilu kutubahu. Okay, brother. Huwa mubtada. Wawul hal. Huwa mubtada. And yahmilu fi'lun mudari'un marfu'un bi damma. Fa'il mustatir. Taqdiruhu huwa. And kutuba maf'ulun bihi mansub. Wa huwa mudaf. And who? Mudaf ilayhi. And what will you say now? Al-jumlatul fi'liyatu fi mahalli raf'in khabar. And then we will say al-jumlatul ismiyatu fi mahalli nasbin hal. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Okay. Brothers and sisters, later on, this thing will stay in our mind. And when you read the Quran, we are not going to sit down and say all these things. We will understand. Why we are saying now everything? Because we are learning. And you will not say these things unless you will stand up and teach others. Otherwise, it will be there. You know in your mind, okay, this jumla is a hal. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Next one, brother and sister. Azunnu. Azunnu. Fi'al mudari. Azanna yazunnu. Azunnu fi'al mudari. Fa'il mustatir. Annahu. So see, anna came here. And who is ismu anna? And where is khabar anna? Raja'a. Jumla fi'liya. He returned ilal mahja'i. Okay, brothers and sisters? So you will say Raja'a al-jumlatul fi'liyatu fi mahalli raf'in khabar anna. MashaAllah. So all these things will come from left and right now. Now there is still more to learn about annahu with adhunnu, but I'm not going to say now. We will do it when we come to, I think, lesson number 20 or 21 in book 2, book 3, then we will go in detail. I do not want to confuse you, brother. Muawiyah says, Ra'ituhu, so see, Ra'ituhu Tu, who, fi'l, fa'il, maf'ulun bihi. Wa huwa, wawul hal. And then mubtada. Where is the khabar? Yadkhulu mustawsafa. Mustawsafa, clinic. I saw him when he was entering the clinic. Lallahu maridun. Translation, brother. I'm afraid. This is al-ishfaq. I'm afraid he is sick. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now you must understand one thing, brothers and sisters. I want you to see how the sentences are coming. And they are very beautiful. And you see the magic of Dr. Abdul Rahim's book, brother? He wants to teach us hal. He will create sentences which will reflect hal. That way we get more idea and we become strong and strong. Shafahullahu. What is shafa? Fi'l madi. What is who? Maf'ulun bi. Where is fa'il? Allahu. May Allah cure him. Fine. Mata rajatum min Makkata ya ikhwanu. Translation, brother? When did you return from Makkah? Rajana, we return. Masa'a, amsi. What is masa'a? Zarf. And then it is, we don't say mudaf. But amsi is here coming as a mudaf ilayhi. Zarf is zarf. Okay, brothers and sisters? Fine. Kharajna min Makkata. We exited Makkah. In what condition? Washamsu tatalu'u. Tala'a yatalu'u. When the sun was rising. Wa wasalna taibata. Oh, what is this taibata, brothers and sisters? What is this taibata? This is another name for Medina. So the name is Taibatu. Are you with me? Like Makkatu. Taibatu. So if I say Taibatu and Makkatu, what do you feel? Tiptoed. So Wasalna has a maf'ulun bihi. So it has to be mansub. So it is Taibata. Remember, it is the name. This is definite. And if I have to bring a naat for Taibata, it got to be definite. So you see how it is Taibata at Taijibata. Okay? This is Taibata. What is Taibata? The name of Medina. And then it is the naat. Makkatu al-Mukarramatu. Okay. Are you see? And I say, Illa Makkata al-Mukarramati. Because it is now majroor. Fine. So, Taibata is a mansub. And brothers and sisters, it is maf'ulun bihi. The naat has to be now mansub. Nasu. Now, where is the waw hal? And the nasu yakhrujuna min al-masjid al-nabawiyyi ba'da salat zuhri. Translation, brother? Okay, let us start from the beginning. Rajana Masa al-Amsi. We returned last evening. Fine. Kharajna min Makkah. We left Makkah when the sun was rising. Wa wasalna. We reached Medina when the people were coming out of the Masjid Nabawi after Salat. Fine. So what are our important sentences, brother? Wow. First is wa. Wa shamsu. Waw al-hal. Shamsu mubtada. Where is the khabar? Tatlu'u. This is complete sentence, jumla failure. Same treatment. Khabar. And then the whole sentence, fi mahalli nasbin hal. Right? And then, one nasu. What is nasu? Mubtada. Okay? And yakhrujuna is a jumla failure coming as a khabar. So, and the whole sentence is coming as a hal. As a hal. Are you with me? Are you lost? I will say it again, brother. I'll say it again. I don't want you to get lost, brother. See, kharajna min Makkah. In what condition did we leave Makkah? While the sun was rising. So, brother, was Shamsu Mubtada. And Tatlu'u Khabar. Jumla, failure, coming as a Khabar. I'm not saying the complete analysis. So, it's a Khabar for Shamsu. Now this sentence, which is Jumla Ismiya, Sister Madina, do you see it is a Jumla Ismiya? Now this Jumla Ismiya is Fi Mahalli Nasbin Hal. Are you with me? Fine. And then Wasalna, we reached Medina. In what state did we reach Medina? When people were coming out of the masjid. When the people were. Okay. So An-Nasu Mubtada. Where is the Khabar? Yakhrujuna. Jumla Failya. Brothers and sisters, so this sentence, وَالنَّاسُ يَخْرُجُونَ, is a Jumla Ismiya. فِي مَحَلِّ نَسْبٍ Hal. Got the idea now? Inshallah? Sister Sumayya? Inshallah. Brother, if you do not understand, ask me again. But I have explained you twice, it's enough. Okay? Inshallah. Here is a beautiful dua, brothers and sisters. Whenever you go to Makkah, you do Umrah there. Everybody does Umrah there. Takabbalallahu umratakum. Okay, brother? Takabbala. What is takabbala? Form 5. Form 5. Bab tabassum. Bab tabassum. Fine, brothers and sisters. What is Allahu? Umrata. Umrata mafulun bihi wa huwa mudaf and kum mudaf ilayhi. MashaAllah. Ameen. What is Ameen? No. Ismul Fi'al. What is it? Ismul Fi'al. And what is the meaning of Ameen? Write down next to it, brothers and sisters. What is the meaning of Ameen? Istajib. Amar. Okay. Tell me the fi'al. Istajib. First tell me, what do you see? Ista. So what does it tell you? Ista. Form 10. Form 10. Form 10. These are still new things, so you will take some time to comprehend. Don't worry. The verb is, brother and sister, is the jab. Is the jab. Ajwaf. Yasta jibu. What is the meaning of istajaba? Means to answer something favorably. To agree to a request or to answer favorably. To look to someone with favor. Istajaba yasta jibu. Yes ta jibu. Make Amar, brothers and sisters. Where do we chop? Brother Hassan? Brother Hassan? Okay. Okay. We chop this and we give sukoon here. And we chop. Because two sukoon, this has to be. Okay. So we have to bring alif there. And so, istajib. So this is the meaning of istajib. Got the idea? So what is the meaning of Ameen? Istajib. Where is the file? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu anta. Anta. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And he's in front of us, because that's why you are using fi'al amr. Second person. Istajib means, Ya Allah, accept this favorably. Or answer our prayers with your favor. Inshallah. Iqra al-hadith al-maktub Ba. Oh, what is this maktuba? Everything I'm going to ask you now. What is this maktuba? Ism maf'ul, mashallah. What is the verb? Kataba. Kataba yaktubu wa huwa katibun. And then maktubun. See, all these things will make sense to you. Each and every word that will come, you will be able to figure out, inshallah. Fine. Brother and sister. Ala saburati. Read the hadith written on the board, Ya Muawiyah. Yakifu wa yakrahu. And translate, brother. Yakifu. He stands up and reads. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Al-Mudarris. Ikra. Read. Wa anta jalisun. So what is this waw? Waw al-hal. And what is this jumla? Jumla ismiya. But in this, we do not have khabar as a jumla failure. There are two nouns. Anta mubtada, jalisun, khabar. So what will you say? Al-jumlatul ismiyatu fi mahalli nasbin hal. Read while you are sitting. But what does Muawiyah say? Uridu an akra'a, I want to read. Wa ana waqifun, while I am standing. So ana mubtada, waqifun khabar. And jumla ismiya fi mahalli nasbin hal. Very good. Kama tasha'u. What is the meaning of kama tasha'u? As you wish, as you like it. As you like it. Now there is a verb mazuf, brother. There is a verb mazuf. If'al, do as you like it. Are you with me? If'al, do as you like it. But it is understood. Kama tasha'u means do what you like it. Fine, brother and sister. And Jabir radiyallahu anhu qala ataitu nabiyya. Translation, brother and sister. Ataitu, I came to the Prophet. Brother, how did you come to ataitu? What is the verb? Ata. Ata is the verb, brother. What is the verb? Ata. Oh, brother, I got to conjugate now. I won't leave you alone, brother and sister. I will make you conjugate so that everything revises. Ata. Ready? Ata. Ataya. Atau. Atat. Atata. Ataina. Ataita. Ataituma. Ataitum. Ataiti. Ataituma. Ataitunna. Ataitu. Ataina. Easy, brother. We will be practicing, inshallah, whenever we get an opportunity. So, ataita. Or here it is, ataitu, when I came, and mafulun bihi. Ata can have a direct mafulun bihi. Nabiyya. Mafulun bihi mansub. Sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Wahuwa. When he was fil masjidi. When he was in the masjid. Fine, brothers and sisters. Faqala. And he said, Salli rakataini. Okay, brother, salli. Now you tell me what is salli. First tell me what kind of a verb is this. Do you see shada? Salli. Salli. Form 2. Say only one form. Don't say form 2, form 3, form 4, form 5. No, we should say only one form. Inshallah. Salli is form 2. Bab tafa'il. Salla yusalli. And from yusalli, Amar became salli. Fi'lu amrin mabniun ala hadfi harfi illa. You drop the ya. Are you with me? Yusalli, the ya was dropped. Salli. Oh, brother, where is the file? Mustatir. Takdirhu anta. What is rakataini? Mafulun bihi mansubun wa alamatu nasbihi al-ya'u li'annahu muthanna. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Isn't it wonderful, brothers? You can recognize it, you can say it, and all of you will be saying, inshallah, very shortly all these things. And you will say it with confidence and fluency, inshallah. Fine. Muttafaqun alayhi. Now this is very important. Muttafaqun. There is a shadda on ta, brother. Tell me what this thing, noun is muttafaqun. Sister Maimuna, tell me, what is this? Muttafa. Mu has come. It is ism maf'ul because ta is there. Fine, you got one thing down. Muttafaq is ism maf'ul. Tell me the verb now. Ittafaqa. Ittafaqa. Form 8. Bab iftialun. Ittafaqa. 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 Form 8. Yattafiku. Brothers and sisters, what is the root? Wafaqa. See, these are mithal. When you see shadda on ta, brothers and sisters, and if it is form 8, then the root is from mithal. Are you with me? You will be able to recognize it. What is the muttafiq means? Agreed. Something that has been agreed alayhi. When you read this sentence, muttafaqun alayhi, brother and sister, it means both Bukhari and Muslim, Imam Bukhari and Imam Muslim, they have both have mentioned in their books, brother and sister. So they both agree on this hadith. That is and that makes it even more, it carries strong. It carries more weight, brothers and sisters. Fine, brothers and sisters. Al-Mudaris. Asharahu lakum darsa. I will explain you the darsa. Al-ana. Now. Fasma'u. Fi'lu amr. Mabniun ala. Arvinun. Fa'il. Wow. Means antum. Wala taktubu. La nahiya taktubu. Fi'lun mudariun. Majzumun bi hadfi nun. Wow. Fa'il. Shay'an. Mafulun bihi mansubun. Wa ana ashrahu. What is this wow? Okay. Ana mubtada ashrahu. Khabar. This is jumla fi'liya. And what will you say? Ana ashrahu. Al jumlatul ismiyatu fi mahalli nasbin hal. Do not write anything while I am explaining. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Ta'ati al-wawu limanin kathiratin. We already did this. The waw has many meanings, or waw comes with many meanings. Minha al-ataf. There is conjunction. Nahu kharajal Zubairu wa Hamidun. We have done this. Darasna al-yawma sirata wal fiqh. So these are all ataf. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Akaltu wa sharibtu. I ate and I drank, brother. Wa minha al-qasam. And then waw comes as a qasam. Wallahi ma raitu. I did not see. Wal waw al-qasam min hurufi jarrin. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Wa minha hal. हाल कैसा है जनाब का क्या ख्याल है आपका. That is your hal. Are you with me, Sister Arifa? Nahu ataitu nabiyya wa huwa fil masjid. That is to say, hala kaunihi. Kaunihi means his presence, his existence. Fil masjid. He was present in the masjid. Raitul Hasana. I saw Hasan. Wahuwa yakhruju minal maksifi. What is maksifi? Whether this is your cafeteria in the university or school. Maksif. This is cafeteria specifically in school and university, brother and sister. Ay hala khurujihi minhu. Are you with it? In the position of his coming out of the maksif. Fine. Wa ilaykum amsilatan ukhra. Ilaykum, what is the meaning of ilaykum? Khudh. This is ismu fi'al. Li wawil hali. Take more example from wawil hal. Brother, I'll be quick, brother. Mata abi وَأَنَا صَغِيرٌ. So where is the hal, brothers and sisters? وَأَنَا صَغِيرٌ. Jumla ismiya fi mahali nasbin hal. Ana mubtada, صغير khabar. Dakhaltul masjida wa imamu yarkau. So al-imamu yarkau, jumla ismiya with mubtada and khabar fi mahali nasbin hal. La taqul wa anta shab'an. You got that also. La'allakum fahimtum. I hope. At-tarajji. What is it? It shows hope. Hati. Hati is amar, brother. Give. Al-ana misalan lil wawil atfi ya ayub. Okay. Zahabtu ila suki washtaraitu. See, what is this wa? Atf. Harfu atfin. Ashiya. I bought things, brother. Ahsanta. What is the meaning of ahsanta? You did very well. You did very well. Hati misalan lil waw kasam ya Muawiya. Wallahi ma ghibtu qattu. By Allah, I never remained absent. In the past. Ahsanta. Hati misalan lil wawi hal ya Faisal. Dakhaltul masjida wal imamu yakhtubu. Translation, brother. I entered the masjid when the imam was giving khutbah. Are you with me? Khataba yakhtubu. Okay, brothers and sisters. Ahsanta. Hati misalan akhar ya Yunus. Talabtul ilma wa ana kabirun. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Talabtul ilma wa ana kabirun. While I was not young anymore, but I was old. There is no age barrier when it comes to acquiring knowledge. We can acquire knowledge as long as we are breathing, brother and sister. We are student till the end of our last breath. We are learning and learning. No end to this process because there is so much to learn. Okay. Ahsanta ya, brother, look at the word. Ubaydallah. Ubaydallah. Uskur ayatan fiha wawun lil hal. Brother, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Innal ladhina kafaru wa matu wa hum kuffarun ulaika alayhim lanatullahi wa malaikatihi wan nasi ajmain. Let us now analyze. We'll do it tomorrow, inshallah. Because I want to do it properly. I want to do it very thoroughly, Sister Mehnaz. It will take me at least 20 minutes. I want you to ponder over it. And we will analyze in the morning. The first thing we'll do on Monday morning, we will write it. I will write this ayah. And then we will analyze, inshallah. And you are going to love it. You are going to love it. Now you see, for the first time, Sister Maimuna, we are analyzing something in a very serious way. With the knowledge that you have, inshallah, you will comprehend every word of this ayah. Inshallah. Rabbana atina fi dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina adhaban nar. ربنا هب لنا من أزواجنا وذرياتنا قرة أعين واجعلنا للمتقين إماما ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم